y'all doing tonight? Tonight we're going to make some chicken Alfredo lasagna. This stuff's going to be real good. I want to give this recipe a try. Figured it'd be something a little bit different. A creamy, cheesy chicken Alfredo lasagna. So let's get started. Alright, so let's get on to make the mixture to stuff the lasagna with. So start out, got a mixing bowl here. And of course, like always, I'm making a double recipe. I've got 4 8-ounce little blocks of softened cream cheese. Start with that. That's going to be our base. Then we're going to go with about 4 cups of pulled chicken. Get something to kind of stir that around just a little bit. Hopefully got enough room in this thing. So we got about about 32 ounces of cream cheese, 4 cups of chicken. I don't know if this bowl's gonna be big enough. Anyway, we got some basil, about a half a cup of fresh basil I've chopped up, some parsley, minced parsley, a little bit of garlic powder, good there. How about a little bit of crushed red pepper? Get a little dose of that. That's optional. I just like a little heat in mine, of course. Some artichoke hearts. I got about 2 cans of chopped up artichoke hearts. About 16 ounces of artichoke hearts, I guess. Then we got some sun-dried. You want sun-dried tomatoes minced in oil. I'm gonna strain them off. Put them in there. That's going to add a lot of flavor. Very important there. Let's pour that in there. Now I'm going to try to get all this mixed up somehow. And then we'll add a little bit of liquid. Now to mix that with your hands. I got in here, I had to change the bowl. Just mix it around. Now I'm going to add some cheese. Got some of this Kraft mozzarella whipped cream cheese. Put that in there. That'll be good. Then I've got just some Parmesan. Alright, put that in there. Now I said a little bit of liquid. I'm going to just use a little bit of, I got just a regular Alfredo sauce. Put a little bit of that in there. Getting here, I may have to put a little milk in there. We're just gonna get in here and mix this up like it is. And this is gonna make some fantastic filling for this, or layering for this lasagna, I believe. You can see all goodness in here. We got artichokes. You got that fresh basil. That really adds a lot to it. You got all that tomato, that sun-dried tomatoes. So that's really going to be something else in here. You smell that garlic powder. And you can put some fresh garlic in here too if you want. So that's good. Then you got that mixed in well with the cheese and everything. Wash my hands one more time. We'll try to layer it in. What we've got here is a little greased Pyrex. I'm going to put a little bit of this sauce with this pre-made Alfredo in the bottom of here. Just a little bit. That's going to just help it to give it a little something to kind of slide around on and a little bit of flavor. There we go. Now we'll get to putting the noodles in. I got my noodles already cooked over here. Oh no. Had them drying on paper towel. See how well that worked out for me. So we're just going to layer them on the bottom. Layer the noodles. Now we're going to come in with this stuff here. Put a layer of this good cheese and artichoke and everything like that right here along the noodles. And then we'll come back with maybe a little more cheese and another layer of noodles. Got to this layer in here. Come back with some more noodles. I put a little bit of milk on there just because I forgot to add some milk to this mix here. Like I said, I put some more milk mixed in with this Alfredo, so we'll do for the next pan. But let's go ahead and make another layer here. If I can get the noodles. Do that. And just go on just like normal lasagna, make another layer here. Now we made that layer, coming back, put another layer of the meat and cheese mixture on that one. Another layer of that. And I'll put a little bit more of this sauce on there, just a little sprinkle in there. Just put in some moisture. I'll mix that around and we'll go up with a final layer of noodles. Put that there. Go back with one more last little layer of this stuff here. Topping. And this layer not make quite as heavy as the other ones. Let's give it a little bit here. Put a small layer of that stuff with the chicken and everything mixed on top. I'm going to go back and just sprinkle some more of this cheese. Just give it a little bit of this mozzarella right on top of this. Just to give it a nice, wonderful top here. This is going to be some ooey gooey cheese. It's real good. Real good. I'll get this where it'll brown nicely on the top. You'll have plenty of cheese pull. Everything else. Uh-oh, feeling like the baby's crying. Mom's in there with her. So, okay. A little bit of cheese on there like that. On top. Then we'll come back. A little bit of fresh basil. And we'll sprinkle some of that on top. We'll pop this in the oven at 350. We'll get this thing in the oven on 350 for about 25 minutes. Pop that one in there too. What's that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's a test recipe. We'll get this one in here. It's going to be real good. Cooking for about 25 minutes on 350. Looking real good in there. All nice and bubbly. That's how we want it. That cheese nice and melted there. Be real, real good. We got this guy at the oven. Whoop, that was that test one. Don't worry about it. Now we got this guy at the oven. Go ahead and let it sit for about 5 minutes and we'll cut into it. We've waited the 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and plate this bad boy up. Oh wow, look at that. That's some serious cheese. Yum. Serious cheese right there. Take a look at that. We're gonna try it. Alright. That looks some kind of fine. Kind of hard holding this plate up like this for the camera. Give it a try. Man, oh my goodness, that is fabulous. That is cheesy, creamy. You can taste those tomatoes in there too, and that garlic. This is really good. When you gotta try this one for yourself, I mean that's cheesy goodness there. Great bluff.